Thinking of Akshu Makhmudov, Jalaman Sharshin, Bekov, Uzur Juju Bekov, just to name a few. A lot of those guys start and then transition over to freestyle if they happen to do it. And the women, they all have Greco-Roman tendencies. You don't want to go upper body with anyone from Kyrgyzstan because you know how dangerous they are. But Bosch, now on that shot clock, do you think she should ride this out or take a risk here and try and grab one?
In a match like this, Eric, I would try to ride this out. Not taking any risks at all. Try to win this match safely. A 1-0 deficit is not that much to catch up on if you do a really good attack. Because one really good attack could change the impact of the whole match here.
Fighting hands, both of these wrestlers. And Jumana, that is what is so impressive about her, is she will pick her spots, and just as I say that, she gets to an underhook. Now sneaks it down to that left leg, doing a good job. Talk about the progression to get to a finish here. What does she need to do?
She needs to pop out that head on the side, get her toes down, pressure from her toes. Let's see, imagine. Yes, let's go. So she's coming around the back. There's 2 points for Jumanazarova here.
Getting to that far hip was what she needed to do, and she did that. And talk about the importance of scoring late in period. 7 seconds left. She knew how much time she had. She knew how much space she had, and extended her lead 3-0. That is Jumana.
Scoring late in a period could be critical for the whole match. The things that your coach is going to tell you now is way different than would have been 15 seconds ago when you were down 1-0. I'm talking out of Neshrin Bash's perspective right now. So what her coaches are saying now is something totally different from...
Two-time Olympic medalist, I should say. And this is where Jumana wants to be. You are in her wheelhouse now. And if there was one spot where you couldn't be as the Turkish athlete, it was here. But Bosch could be a career-defining win here if she could pick this up.
You can see how patient Jumanazarova is. Not taking any chance at all. Being very stable, keeping the center of the mat. Waiting for Bosch to open up. It's a lot of fingers in this match between these two.
And the referees, just as you say it. The announcer's curse. The referee does hit. Both these wrestlers slap hands. We're back to the center.
Blue is doing a great job keeping her distance here. That's why she gets put on the shot clock here. She's not taking any risks at all in this match. The Turkish coach got a yellow card there. I'm not sure why.
I'm not sure either. He must have said something.
Maybe he was hitting on the mat or screaming, standing up or something like that.
Maybe multiple warnings were given or missed, and there you see. This is going to change this match. Let's see, Jumana now.
What are they calling a caution for her?
A caution in one, but also keep in mind, Leon, she has 2 seconds left on that clock, so if they hit her here, it's going to be 3-2 if she doesn't score in the next 2 seconds. We have ourselves a match here. And there goes the shot clock as it expires. Jumana now underneath and in trouble, and Bosch has to keep her hips back, and she's doing the exact opposite.
What happened there? Did they get confirmation for that caution or not?
They did.
'Cause you see a yellow paddle there, and you also see...
So it was the caution in one that went to Jumana. Could have been pulling the singlet or pulling the hair. And then following that, 2 seconds left on the shot clock, the second point went up, which is how we reached the 3-2 score. What is the go-to shot for Bosch? Now Jumana knows. Bosch just showed her cards. Jumana working. Now she reaches back. She lets go of the hands. On two hands on one leg to reach back to this. And Bosch running out of time here. 35 seconds left.
It's not over yet, Eric. There's plenty of time to score here for Bosch.
.30 seconds left. A shot attempt coming again. And you can't get caught underneath here. With someone as experienced as Jumana, she will fight the clock for as long as she has to. That 19 seconds is all that stands between her and a ranking series final tonight. And Bosch gets to a shot. Can she finish?
There's some wild scrambles here, but I don't see any exposure yet for Bosch.
That'll do it, Jumana. We'll pause. Of course, the challenge coming.
I would challenge that too. I would challenge that too. Good call by the coaches from Turkey.
It's one of the situations, if you still have the challenge, you use it, right?
Of course. Of course. Especially when you look at the challenge.
If anything, I think they're just going to call this no points and we'll move on. Lost challenge. Final score is going to be 4-2 in favor of the Kyrgyz athlete. She'll wrestle tonight for gold. Coming up next, we'll move to Greco-Roman action. We'll move to 77 kilos. Evgeny Baidasov from the UWW.